But one of their quality players who really did shine in that tournament, Lionel Messi. He's in absolutely staggering form already this season. 8 goals, 8 games at Barcelona. Is their top scorer. Is that the most frightening statistic? Or is the fact that he's still only 20 years of age a more frightening one?
I think he's... Well, him and Kaka, I think at this moment of time, are the 2 of the best players in the world. And he is one of the finest players with running with the football at pace. I mean, a bit like Maradona.
He's being compared with him, is that fair?
I think he's up there. I mean, Maradona was a genius, we know that, but this kid's only 20 and he's been playing for Barcelona for some couple of years now, and he's been absolutely outstanding for them. I just think the lad oozes quality. I mean, he's all left-footed, but he's got that pace, and he's so accurate with his shooting and his passing.
Because they've had Riquelme, Saviola, who've all been the next Maradona. Is he the real deal, though, Messi, for you?
Yeah, I mean, Riquelme's a clever footballer, no pace. This kid, Lionel Messi, has got pace as well as ability. He can go past people and he can finish.
He got sent off within 2 minutes of his debut for Argentina. But since then, he's kept his feet very much firmly on the ground, hasn't he? How key is that as well?
I think he's become more disciplined. He'll know that people will want to stop him playing and sometimes, you know, hurt him in tackles. But he's got to override that. And I think he's got a maturity about him now. I've been very, very impressed with him.
All eyes too on Lionel Messi. 8 goals in 8 games in all competitions this season with Barcelona. He's in sensational form. First involvement for Messi. Quickly back on his feet. He's got options left and right here. With a little flick from Riquelme. Such a good understanding Messi and Riquelme have in this side.
With 5 of those encounters, just shows what a task they've got on their hands. 53 times Argentina have beaten them, so expect to see total dominance.
One thing we won't get from Chile tonight, I don't think...
Well, give them credit. Chile, I think they've surprised Argentina a little bit. Every intent to attack. You say playing 3 up. Might be an early wake-up call for them. Even occasions players have slipped over in the first 5 minutes. Not again. What's going on?
Messi, the latest to lose his footing. It's Cambiasso. Appeals for handball, the referee's given it. Cambiasso is a regular in the Copa America. Free kick taken quickly in this first 7 minutes. Messi, Riquelme. Well, and it was his sparkling form that took them all the way to the Copa Libertadores. Messi. Cambiasso. Already the cries of ole, ole as Argentina get about their usual accurate possession football. So many technically good players here. And amid all the goings-on and the eventual suspensions for 6 experienced players, the squad were actually insulted on their return to Santiago Airport. And, fair to say the nation haven't yet recovered from all the fallout from that. Here's Messi trying to feed Tevez.
Had a couple of free kicks previous to that.
Riquelme, 114th cap tonight for the skipper. Header back in and Chile smuggle it away only as far as Messi. Final deflection was an Argentinian one, so it'll be a goal kick.
A real chance to influence the game so far.
Flag was up for offside anyway, take your pick.
It's a bit sloppy, isn't it? Should be coming out a little bit quicker than that. So far so good for Chile. Everybody would have expected Argentina to be in front by this stage, but the key players, the impact players, have been closed down well and not allowed to create. Married quite well together.
Messi able to pick out Cambiasso.
And they rely on him so much.
Messi, Riquelme. Lovely turn from Riquelme. Here's Lionel Messi. It's a good job, but Alvarez was doing a covering job there on Fierro, who was victim of the nutmeg. Here's Messi. Slid in towards Maxi Rodriguez, who got his pass away. Messi again. And steps Ainse. This is Messi.
Before he drops back to pick it up again.
No free kick given against Vida. Gonzalez won back well here by Zanetti. Poked down the line here for Messi.
Well, they feel they should have had a free kick going forward. The referee didn't give it. A similar one there. He gives it to Argentina. Checks inside again. It is a foul. His arm goes straight across his neck. Done by a piece of brilliance from Riquelme. You expect that to happen. Apart from that, they've acquitted themselves really well.
Messi, Riquelme, Cambiasso trying to return it to Riquelme. Maxi! Shot deflected and only just wide of that Chile goal.
Well, this is where they come to life. In the 18-yard box, a lovely layoff by Riquelme again. The layoff by Riquelme, tremendous.
Almost a way through there for Messi.
It's starting to happen for them, isn't it? They're starting. You have to keep going and have to keep trying to perfect it.
It is baffling, though, that
when he goes back there, there's the problem. It's a short career as a footballer. You just have to embrace it while you've got the chance, because when you retire, you yearn for it and you miss it, and you should appreciate it while you're there and just enjoy every moment you can, because it's a pretty...
Came out in favour of River, who won that game 2-0. Here's Messi. And he burst into life here, sets up Tevez.
Well, you thought Messi was going to have a go himself there. He was totally off balance when he hit that, Tevez. But Messi, you daren't touch him there. Just lays it off. Slight storm since the free kick from Riquelme. So it's obvious, that one.
Of course, the Pumas have been making a lot of the headlines, haven't they? The Argentinian rugby union side on their way to the World Cup semi-finals. Messi. Nice flick from Tevez. Still alive here for Messi.
He's not very big, but low centre of gravity. You couldn't knock him off the ball. So strong.
Incredible balance and close control. Mesmeric from Messi.
Can't teach that. That's just inborn. You're born with that, and you're lucky if you are.
Well, you pay to watch them. I know they haven't won a major title for 14 years, and that's incredible in itself, but Basile is a very, very lucky man to be coaching this amount of talent. Somehow it stayed in for Messi, and somehow he got himself away from two red shirts. They're trying desperately to stop his run. They can't do it. Riquelme.
Well, I just hope the referee gets on top of this, because he's denying people watching this game the benefit of seeing them at the very best. You saw Messi there. Didn't he do well to stay on his feet? Could have cheated, gone down. How he kept it in and got past those two challengers at the start of his run was something else, but you just usually see them dive, feign it, but he didn't want to. He wanted to carry on. He wanted to hurt them, and in the end Riquelme gets upended.
And they may be about to pay another heavy price, Chile, because this is right in Riquelme range again. Surely it will be Riquelme. Which side's he going to go? That one! Oh, and the goalkeeper just didn't see it. He's a genius.
And he's just the most unfit man on the pitch, but probably the most gifted, apart from Lionel Messi.
Welcome back. We were beginning to think that they'd introduced a new format here in South America, 45 minutes. And referees looking to play advantage. Nothing accrued there after there was a trip on Mascherano. Mascherano doing a great job in the heart of the midfield for Argentina, and Messi almost having the shirt torn from his back.
How do you get the ball off him? He looks so diminutive, but you try and knock him off that ball. So strong. He stays on his feet, his balance is terrific. And again, he's away again, and just trying to get the shirt off his back, as you said.
Messi. Oh, and the spin of the ball was unkind there to Alvarez, and he used his arm. Riquelme. Messi. Riquelme. Might drop here for Maxi Rodriguez.
Well, you fear for Chile now, don't you? 2-0 down to 10 men. And you do feel it could get even worse, because there are that many players now on yellow cards. And one bad tackle, a little nudge there on Messi. Looked round positively.
I don't think they're going to do so here in Buenos Aires. 2-0 down. Messi. Cambiasso calling for it far side. Messi thought about delivering the pass. Brilliantly kept in by Messi. Flag went up, doesn't matter. Goalkeeper has chopped him down when surely he would have planted that into the empty net. It's a yellow card for Claudio Bravo. But how on earth did Messi keep that ball in play?
Well, he looks second favourite, didn't he? That's how brave he is. He longs to stay on his feet. He wants to hurt the opposition. He's an honest player. I mean, this ball is... Look at his movement there. Doesn't really go to start with. And all of a sudden, he's there. And he's honest. The linesman's flag goes up, rightly so, as a foul. But look at him there. He's outside the box. He can't stay on his feet, unfortunately. And another moment of magic is stopped in its track.
Still further for Chile, in by Riquelme, disguised there, Messi, and off the post. Argentina will get only a corner, so close to a third goal.
Well, wonderfully worked again between the two most gifted players on the pitch, Riquelme and Messi.
Telepathic, aren't they? Here's Messi again. Tevez, and he go all the way!
Well, he's absolutely annoyed with himself there. He knows he should have done better, does everything right. So direct, runs at defenders. They can't dive in because he's in and around the box. They don't want to give a free kick away again. But just skips away from one, two challenges, and then he just tries to hit too much. Beats four men, he's off balance when he hits it. He's trying to get too much power behind it. We see the lunge from the goalkeeper.
He's still trying to get to his feet, wasn't he?
Just leaves that trailing leg. And here's the work free kick. Good strike, gets a deflection. It's the outside of the post. And they ride the luck yet again, Chile.
Maldonado has come on. Iturra, who was having a torrid time in trying to mark Riquelme, has gone off, or with Santos in Brazil. Might lead us to the row about the number of foreigners we've got in the Premiership and the lack of opportunity for our young players to develop. This man is developing very quickly. Messi finding Riquelme. This is Cambiasso. It's turned away. Player down, so Messi happy to just get the ball out.
They've not given up at all. And you look at the qualifier for the 2006 World Cup, they were in 7th place, only 6 points behind the qualifying places.
Mascherano.
You think they're playing one of the best two teams in the qualifying, they could make an impact against the other teams. crowd are getting a bit restless. They see that Argentina just take the foot off the pedal.
No way through for Messi, but really from Fernandez.
The two teams who qualified for the 2006, the best teams, you think, well, they could be on par, if not a little bit better than them.
Here's Messi, breezes away from Maldonado, trying to find Aguero. It's a good claim by Claudio Bravo. Cambiasso. Mascherano.
They just showboat a little bit too much for me at times, Argentina. They're not clinical enough when they're on top of games. You take that mentality into your next game and you get caught out.
Mascherano.
For him, really. Very rarely goes back in his own half. He's around the centre circle because he knows he's got players who will do his work for him.
Their next World Cup qualifier in Venezuela. Also a chance to see Brazil twice as well.
They've got the right attitude, good mentality, stick to the task really well.
Oh, it's broken kindly here for Cambiasso, and still Cambiasso.
The sword. The best teams do that. And if Argentina had got that instead of just overpassing and overplaying at times, then you'd see. I think you'd see them win a tournament without a doubt.
And still no major international title for Zanetti. Riquelme. Gonzalez went to ground. 10 minutes left at the Monumental Stadium, the home of River Plate in Buenos Aires. And two sumptuous first half free kicks from Riquelme is the difference.
But little to show for second half. 10 men for a long time as well, Chile. Job done.
Messi. Aguero! It's a brilliant pass from Messi. The flag was up for offside, but nevertheless, Bravo is so quick off his line. Rano. Or was he offside?
See the ball threaded through. Just gets a little touch from the defender. Goalkeeper does ever so well.
Listen to the ovation for Lionel Messi. Many fans inside this stadium and many around the world think pound for pound the best player in the world at the moment. Although Kaká is likely, the AC Milan Brazilian international is likely to get the World Player of the Year award in December. But the start he's made to this season with Barcelona, brilliant. On in his place, Javier Saviola.
Terrible that, having somebody like him coming on. Saviola. Shows you how good this team is. He can't get in the starting lineup.
Look who they've left out of the squad. Crespo, Diego Milito, Palacio, Lucho Gonzalez, Pablo Aimar, to name just a few.
Talk about the player of the World Player of the Year. I think Messi, I think you say pound for pound, I think he is the best without a doubt. He just lights up every football pitch he goes on. Kaká's a great player as well. Talk about world class, and we use the term so easily. You know, but those two individuals are that, and I just think Messi does it on a more consistent basis. It's just his ability to run at defenders and score the most amazing goals and create what he does.